Good morning, Daily Code. How we doing? Ah, hell, I just did this wrong. Let's see here. I'm doing well. I hardly slept last night, but I feel really good. I'm guessing that's because of daylight savings. What's going on with my audio? I feel like my ears are clogged. All right. I need to SSH into a box real quick. Yeah, I need to blur that. There we go. All right. And we'll actually no, we're going through and reskinning the app and building the underlying last kind of systems, so like notification systems and profile pages and applying like an actual theme to everything. Um, Most of the foundation is there, so now we're just putting it all together like Lego blocks. Let's see here. I want to go to. Why do I have so many Arc instances open? Fuck that. All right, let's see here. I need to go to homebridge.local. Yeah, here we go. What up, Priv? All right. I need to go update these. I guess maybe not. This is my Homebridge server. This is what all my smart home stuff connects to. Which these Elgato key lights have been failing. I don't know why my key lights are failing to resolve though. Because normally I come down in the morning and this office light is already on, and then my two key lights are on, and a space heater is on depending the time of year. And the key lights have stopped connecting. So I don't really know what's happening there. Which you can see them, they're on the network. I mean, that's not good. Wi-Fi signal strength 0%. All right, let's see. No, I don't want to lose my logs. Okay, so it looks like it sees them now. Yep, there we go. We're back in action. Oh yeah, okay. Just needed a reboot. I'm glad that wasn't a... Nah, it didn't stop everything. It was just one. Everything else works. What are we doing here? Why is this here? R10. I forget where we left off yesterday. I think I wrote myself a to-do. To-do, send this data instead of... Nice. Love it when I help myself out. I'm actually going to try posting that I'm streaming on Blue Sky. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to go to Blue Sky. That's not it. Wow, they don't have actual Blue Sky. Oof. Need to update this. Dylan is .online. Streaming some Svelte 5 this morning. Twitch.tv/DM and Mulroy. We'll get a little coffee emoji in there. Post. All right. Priv, are you still here? You want to see what I shipped yesterday on Vercel? It's a form package that's popular in this Svelte world. What up? Hey, Andres. How we doing, Raiders? I was just showing, you might find this cool. Yesterday, for a little bit of fun, I work on Vercel's domains product. I added a quick ad for Blue Sky. So you can come to a domain you have on Vercel, and you can come to add DNS preset, click Blue Sky, and then you can put in your handle. So let's just say mulroy.dev. And then you can click add DNS record, and it will make this. And then you can go to your Blue Sky settings. Well, if I were logged in with that account. But it automatically configures, it looks up your DID and configures the TXT record for you. That way you can use your domain as your handle in Blue Sky with one click. Super cool. It's really fun to build. Yeah, ALS. All we do here is PHP. That's it. It's the only thing we write. I need to leave this tab, and we're going over to R10, and we want to get localhost running. We do a bit of trolling here. I would have never guessed that. I would have never expected anything like that from you.
Functions
Thank you for the follow, Mirage.
Describe the world.
Button run dev. All right, so we need to send back the data from the performance metric report because that now has a storage ID on it, right? And we can look up the file on Supabase by the storage ID. So we want to get, I guess, uploads. We can keep this as uploads. And we can get rid of you. We'll call this reports. Uploaded reports. And then down here, We'll send that to the UI. And that's going to break the UI, which is okay. So in here, sometimes the Svelte language kit server drives me crazy. Why can't I get out of this? I don't think we need that. All right, so we didn't even do anything with the error yet. From which package do you import super validate? I think it just comes from super validate or superform. Yeah, SvelteKit superforms. This guy right here. All right, let's get the errors passed through. Call this upload error, I guess. And this will be uploads question mark dot error. Something like that. Now we should get that over here. In that order. That should be fine. Oh, we called it upload error. So we can just reference that. In fact, we can do this. And this will be data.uploads. This will be data.upload error. Okay, that looks good. Quit out of that. And then let's go into let's format that as null actually. Or not null, undefined, excuse me. Okay. Great. Yeah, we need to change the type here. Because this isn't a file object anymore. This is like a performance metrics. I don't know if we have a type for this yet. File. No, I don't have it yet. All right, so let's make that type. And we're gonna want import progress metric report from @lib/ or r10/db/ drizzle/schema. Performance metrics report. There we go. And we're gonna have a type. We'll just call this a report. What up, Costa? Type report equals read only fact, I don't know why I did that. That was silly. We're gonna use drizzles. Say type of performance metrics report dot infer select. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're gonna have to look up the shit. We're gonna have to do some data massaging it here.
Functions describe the world.
What up, JD? How you doing, buddy? And thank you for the follow, Trey. All right. This isn't quite the data structure we want. Because we need to enrich it with a file name instead. So let's go back to the server. And we're gonna need this should have our name, yeah. So let's take this and we're gonna return an object that has ID and name on it. Oh, this is so annoying. All right, so what we need to do is we need to join the names. Or whatever. I know how I want to do this actually. We'll do this. And then we're going to have to do one more thing here where we're going to take const modified reports equals uploaded reports dot map. We'll get a report and we'll go here and then we'll get storage, or we'll get file name. And this is going to have, we're just going to do storage IDs dot find cd uploads dot data dot find upload dot ID is equal to report dot storage ID. In fact, we can make this a flat map. And we can say if file name does or equals undefined, we're going to return an empty array, which effectively will filter out values that don't have, this should never happen, like this should not happen. Because we're using the IDs from this list to search from the database, but to make the type system happy, we're going to do this. And then we're going to return object dot assign, and we're going to assign on report, and we're going to give it a file name. Yeah. And this will be modified reports. Now we should be able to jump back over to the actual component. I'm doing well. So this is going to turn into a type report, and we'll bring in unify intersection, and this will be a read only. That should be a Y. And then let's bring in unify intersection. And we'll union it with, or we'll intersect it with, whoops, this needs to be inside the read-only. And file
Functions
name
describe the
is a string.
world.
Thank you for the follow, Snaylaker. All right, so this should be good here. Yeah. Great, so now we can change this to report. All right, we have errors. Let's rename this to, this will be file name. This will be created at, wait, why do I have a double? You go up, name, uploaded, status. So this should be status. There we go. All right, let's see how that's looking over here. Metrics upload, and the screen appears to be broken. Oh, nope, just a long load. Okay, let's upload. Actually, you know what I have to do? We have to redeploy our job queue. So let's do a fly deploy. And we'll just bring up fly just to make sure everything's gonna go well here. Should probably make sure my database is in the same region. Ooh, some Dance Gavin Dance. Let's go. Can you pick what region Supabase is in? Or is this Supabase globally distributed? I don't even know. Okay, we're in Virginia. Perfect, we're in IAD. That's what I wanted. Cool. That is exactly where I wanted it. Great, okay. Man, this thing is such a chunky freaking Docker file. I need to figure out how to trim this down. All right, come on, Docker. I believe. When you lie. All right, we got the image over here. We made a bit of a refactor yesterday to how we process our metric uploads in our Excel sheets. All right, we're running. Job queue started, Postgres connected. All right, that looks good. So let's try to upload. Let's get our actual server running here. Fun run dev. We gotta go back to front. Fun run dev. Remind me later. So let's put the split here. And let's refresh. Come on. Come on, dev server. I believe. All right, so we are hitting. There we go. So if we upload, let's go grab perf metrics XLS, upload. We see it hit over here. Loading Excel workbook from array buffer. All right, so that all looks like it worked. Successfully loaded worksheet. That's a bug. Uploaded that for user that. Successfully handed job. Settings status to completed. All right, let's go check to make sure our database is in the right state given that. And if we look over here, let's just give this the old refresh. Make sure we're connected. We're good there. And this is we should see a single report in here. Yep. And what is the status of this report? Status is pending review. That is correct. Good. What else do we want to check? Let's check Supabase and make sure it's in blob storage yet. In fact, well, actually, we need to refetch the load function when that uploads. Or this needs to like almost pull or something. If I refresh, we should see a row in this table now, which it doesn't appear like we are. So getting an empty array. Why would we be getting an empty array? Let's go check our blob storage quick. Trying to do everything self-to quit the V0 helped a lot. Awesome. Make sure you submit any feedback through like the feedback stuff in V0. Every piece of feedback does get read. Real talk. And I know that team, they're cracked. They take feedback super serious. Let's go. I want to go to all my projects here, storage, and we should see that perf metrics. Okay. Good morning, Bodhi. Good morning, big man. You got quite an eye boogie there.
He's got two. One on each side.
Do you already eat?
Oh, yeah. Why do you think he's so calm coming in here right now?
Good boy.
Buddy, up. Say hi to chat.
Say good morning, Bodhi. Good morning, chat. Good morning, chat. Good boy. All right, so why are we not getting that? So we have a problem. We have a bug right now where on our server load, this...
Quick question. Does this look okay?
For what?
Errands.
Yeah. Yeah. I have an interview at 10:15.
Do you work today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Of course I work today.
I'm off today.
Well, I have an interview at 10:15, so I'm gonna roll from streaming right into interviewing a candidate. So, just as an FYI.
All right, I'm gonna probably not be back until like lunchtime. So.
Okay.
Did you tell chat to remember to go vote?
Chat, go vote if you're an American. Okay.
Good job.
Let's do a log here and look at uploaded reports. So we get nothing back. Do we even get anything for storage IDs? Storage IDs. We don't. How about uploads? Nothing. Why would we not? That's not right. Why? Why? M13M. Set the user on here. M13M. And the storage ID ends in 368. Man, it should have been 369. So this is a problem with querying Supabase. M13M. So we should be getting that. Performance metrics. Why would that be resolving to an empty array? Path. Performance metrics. The path should be the user ID. User underscore. That seems like it should be right. In my opinion, it's not recommended to store my data in server cloud of DB like Supabase. I mean, this is just easy. I mean, right now, this isn't in prod at all. So like I could move it to a self-hosted Postgres, but I think pretty highly of the Supabase team. I think it's really useful. I think it's a good product. They're very receptive of feedback and fast to act on it. And it just generally is a really polished product. Especially for like the scale that this is ever gonna run at. Like this could probably sit on their free tier for a very long time. But I think I'm gonna end up hosting most of this on a DigitalOcean droplet on Coolify, I think. Yeah, the main reason I want to self-host it is I want to, or I don't even know if I want to self-host it. I might even just throw it all in Docker containers and put it on Fly. I just want it in one place, um, rather than multiple places. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't understand why I'm not getting these uploads. This is really confusing to me. Where I have a script for this. So we should see, like if we run this script, we should see. Why would we get the result here but not in the app? That's weird, right? Why? Storage from list. Storage from list. Do I have a typo? File name.replace is not a function. Ah, okay. So I'm at least getting the data when I use that. My user object must be, my IDs are. Wait, so now wait, I'm confused daily code. I see use Postgres so Neon will be a good solution. Why would you suggest Neon over Supabase? I guess.
Functions describe
Thank you for the follow,
the world.
Bobby Wood Warrior. So what? All right, so we get our uploads here. Hello from France. Nice. Hello from the East Coast of the United States. Ah, file name is the whole file. Ah, okay. That seems suspicious. That didn't get caught. Flat map. Oh yeah, this would make sense that this is a file object, huh? And then we want to assign file name. This should be file.name. There we go. Now we got data in there. Okay. So now if I replace, I should be able to replace this with user.id. Okay, now it works. I don't understand what situation we were in where this wasn't working before because this is identical. All right, so let's make this table look a little bit better. And we're gonna have V0 do this for us. We're just gonna grab from like here to there. Grab this, copy image, go to V0, I have an R10 project, so please make the uploads card table rows more visually appealing and useful. I don't know. See what it comes up with. If you want a Postgres database without whistles and bells, Neon is almost the perfect database a developer would desire. Has serverless branching, auto scaling. Doesn't Supabase have all the same things? But I mean, I've used Neon for a couple things at work. We partner with Neon on a lot of stuff. I think their stuff's great. I just happened to pick Supabase because Supabase also has blob storage, which makes it convenient. Okay, this was like actually horrible. This was terrible. Please use the existing theme and make sure it looks good in the card. I mean, really, I think I might just make a badge. Yeah, this is what I care about right here is the badge. Everything else is so fine. I do like the icon and the mono font. Ooh, I do like that too. Okay, so a couple ideas to crib from this is that let's grab the various statuses this thing can be in and have it make different pills / badges for that. So yoink that. Create badges, create status badges that for each of the statuses. Make sure it works well with the theme colors from the original screenshot. I'm gonna run an ad quick chat. Okay, this is like, it didn't like actually remember my theme, which is annoying. Before I do that, let's close this so it doesn't get confused, and then we'll do this. Yeah, I'll grab that. And we'll come over here and we'll come back in. Please use the color theme in this image. And we can even help it out, right? We can come over here and we can quit and we can go to our Tailwind. Actually, we can go to our app CSS and that's in here, brand. and the CSS. I don't actually know. I just started using our project feature for this. I think you can give it some, like, basically what would be system prompts. Oh, we'll try this in a second. That's so stupid. It literally just used HSL. Hey, here we go though. This is looking better. Dang, that looks so much better. Although I'll probably make the text white for that. Although the contrast might be too high. Do I have any white on green? No, we do that. Okay, so let's use that design. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and keep it off to the side. Actually, we'll just collapse this. We'll move this over. That's fine. All right, so let's go to our card. Previous uploads, and we can work with this. So for each upload, we get a table cell. This is going to have a class name. Let's actually close that bottom bit. Class name is going to equal, we're going to do a font mono. I don't even know what my mono font is here. We'll do that, and then we need to bring in an icon, and that is going to probably just file, right? Lucid file spreadsheet. So let's do that. This will be file spreadsheet. Yeah, there we go. And down here, we'll put it in a span, I guess. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I can't put a class name on that. That's annoying. So we're gonna drop in here and just use a span. Oh my god, if I could type. Why is that N so hard to get this morning? Span, close that up, jump over here, and that will be, close that out. And we'll come in here and we'll actually put another span. Fucking love Rust. There we go. That's what we want. Right there. God, I hate the formatting of this thing so bad. I need to just, like... Does Biome support Svelte yet? Does anyone know? File, spreadsheet. This is going to be flex row. And we'll give it like a gap too. Something like this. Or you want to give that bold. Text bold. And we'll actually give it text brand dark. And what's the CSS thing to, was it ellipsis? Ellipsis, text ellipsis, yeah. And we should probably add a tooltip. All right, let's see how this looks. All right, we got close. All right, I need to take a screenshot and put that on the... Let's see what styles they gave that. Ooh, I have an idea for feedback. I would love to be able to move the layout of the preview and chat window to be vertical, almost like Chrome Dev Tools, such that the chat window is below the preview. All right, what color did they name? Uploads table row, file spreadsheet, text gray. So let's give this a class here. Class is going to be class name or just class. That was probably why that wasn't working on the table cell earlier. Watch this, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Yeah, I did class name because I'm freaking React brained. And this is going to be text gray. What would they say? 400 down there? Yeah, 400. And what is the text? The text is the text brand dark. Font medium. Text medium isn't even, or that's font medium. Let's see how that looks. Well, let's just keep going while we're here. That's nice that they take that. That's perfect. Goat. This is gonna have a class. Forgot the equal sign, and we'll say that all of these cells need py3. So let's add that py3. And this is gonna format our date. So let's format date. Whoa, not WebGL shader. Text gray 500. Is this a string? Date or null? Why would created at be null? Created at should not be able to be null. Are my timestamps not their default now? Oh, that's so annoying. All right. Well, we can, what can we do here? We can say this is going to be, this is stupid. Do we fix that? We should fix that, huh? All right, let's go make these columns freaking. Created at. All right, we're just going to record a macro. So next, and then we're going to find that hit percent, say dot not null. And do I need to go to the next one? No, because I started it with pressing next. So quit that. So if we do at Q, yeah, now we can do at middle finger. Okay. So we do at. All right. And we're going to do the same thing for updated at. Next, and we're going to go there, jump over, dot not null, end the macro at Q. Nice. All right, so now we need to run a migration. npm run, I guess it'd be pn run, or that's on our database. Yeah, over here. Pn run drizzle, yeah, run drizzle generate. See if it can nail it. I have little faith in. All right. Migrate. All right. For once, it didn't screw up a migration, given this was a really simple migration, but for anyone that's new to stream, we've had a interesting relationship with Drizzle. Its migration stuff has been pretty disappointing, to say the least. What time is it? It is 7:58 a.m. for me. I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, on the east coast of the United States. All right. So that should take care of that problem. So now our timestamps are not nullable, which is nice because we should be able to come back here and this type error should just like not exist. We might have to restart our LSP, but this should not be nullable anymore. Okay, so this needs to take a date. It's gonna take a, yeah, nice. All right, so we'll take that. This will be a date, delete that, and that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Thoughts on Interlagos? It was a shit show. It was fun to watch. I wish Lando would have done better. I'm excited for next year because I want Oscar to beat Lando, even though I really like Lando. Oscar's my favorite driver, but I just want like to get past like this whole narrative of like team orders around Oscar, because I think Oscar can beat Lando across the whole season now. So I'm really excited for next year. Morning, Tim. All right. That looks good. All right, we need to make our badge now. We might be able to just like almost copy and paste the badge. So we're actually going to make this. Make a snippet, I guess. And we'll say snippet. And this is going to take a status, which will be a report status. Is this how we do snippets? I can't remember. Let's just do a div. No, I got this wrong. Let's go find another snippet we do somewhere. Up here. Snippet child. Do I define that anywhere? There's another place where I can do this. Hashtag snippet. Outreach metrics card. Here we go. Yeah, that's what we wanted. It's like a function. I just have to give it a name. Status badge. And this needs to take an object instead. And we can delete to there, and this will be, we'll just keep it in line for now. This will be report status. There we go. Nice. All right. I really like Svelte snippets. They're really nice. In fact, we can just copy that. Will this work? That's hilarious. I love that I can do that in line. That's amazing. Label and class name. All right, then we're gonna grab, you can literally just copy and paste that. Paste that in there, and this will be, instead of class name, just class. And we can use CN for this. So let's do CN. And over here, let's jump back to medium, do a comma there, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Throw that there. Replace that with that. And we're going to import you. Cannot find name status config. Oh, right. This is just going to be that. And let's actually rename styles instead of class name. And that's going to give us a type error, which is okay. This will be styles. Then we'll have another one down below. Yep, styles. And then we should be able to use this snippet and render it right here. How do I use my snippet then? Goal metrics at render. That's right. At render, and we're going to render a status badge, and we're going to pass it the status, not bar, badge. Type string is going to be upload.status. All right, so we should see that now on our UI. Why not? There we go, pending review. Nice. Would you look at that, chat? We got to do some styling yet on... I mean, why don't we just put this py3 on the row instead of each of these things? And we can say this is going to be a... I guess we can possibly delete this. No. Let's get rid of the gap for now. And we'll add a padding left 2 on that one. And we want to justify item center. Is that what it is? My LSP died for Tailwind. Justify center. Yeah. I don't remember what this is, so let's just right quit out and restart our language servers. Item center. So why is let's actually throw this in a div. God, I need to fix this formatting. I desperately need to fix this formatting. We'll do that as soon as I get this working here. So this can actually get put on here now. Throw that there, and we'll do a hfull. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, let me see if I can get, we've fought this before, the HTML styling formatting with Let's see if V0 can do it. We'll give V0 a shot. Please update my prettier formatting to not suck. I.e., I don't even know what to call that setting. I don't want to be aligned and on its own like it is. All right, let me go grab my prettier formatting. It's so bad. I don't know if I've ever had. Okay, that's not helpful.
Functions
right.
describe
Let's
the
grab
world.
this. I still want to go check if Biome supports Svelte yet. And let's run a format. I should have a format. Yeah. Bun run format. Let's go check if Biome Svelte. Damn, not yet. Partially supported with some caveats. Only the script. Damn. Damn. Somebody told me. All right, let's see what our file looks like now. I almost want it so it's like, that's how I want it there. I mean, I'll take this, but let's go back to the pretty RC. We'll try that. We'll rerun formatting. And see what that does. All right, this is closer to how I like it. Okay. Yo, great choice in music this morning, y'all. Good job, chat. Oh, this isn't. Yeah, good. ALS is keeping it fucking on key this morning. we're gonna do a tweak quick, and we're gonna go to ray.so, and we're gonna paste this in. Oh, that is a chunky boy, isn't it? I just like blow that a little bit more. This one's problematic, so let's just get rid of like you. Get that down to one line. Yeah. And we're gonna say this is gonna be JSX. And we're gonna change the theme. And we're gonna grab, well, let's see what this looks like for Vercel. No, we don't want Vercel for that one. No. Clerk. Nah. No, we'll do Tailwind. Copy image. And we're gonna go over to Twitter and Blue Sky. And we're gonna say React or Svelte. Eye emoji. Yeet. And we're gonna go do the same thing on Blue Sky. bsky.app. And we're gonna say React or Svelte. Eye emoji. Paste that. And a component using Tailwind. Post. Great. All right. Some frickin' Britney. It's a throwy. All right, let's go through this and look at the different statuses quick. So let's just hard code this to be uploaded. Right, the server's not running. Bun run dev. Uploaded. Cool. And then the next one is going to be error. Cool. Next one will be reviewed. Okay. Next one will be processing. Cool. Next one will be pending review. Great. Upload.status. All right, now let's compare this to our current I think I need to bold this a little bit more. If we compare that to what's on localhost, yeah, I think I need to bold that up. And then possibly, what's view look like? View gets a green highlight on hover. Okay, we can work with that. So let's make this font semi-bold. Let's see what semi-bold looks like. What do we think, chat? What happened to the pending review? What did I just do that the pending review broke? Is there a little less bold? Yeah, we could probably do, well, font weight 500 is going to be medium, right? I mean, we could go grab a mono font because I don't think I have a font for mono yet. So if we go to our CSS, the fonts I have, I guess Roboto is a mono, right? Font body. Let's see what happens if we drop this in a that was weird. That doesn't look terrible. There we go. That's money. Do we keep it mono? Do we like it mono? That's the one. I'm gonna throw my mug on the charger quick, chat. I'll be right back. All right, so why did this get screwed up now? Our status badge is wonky. Is it just the size of the screen? It is. I don't want that to, we should do, item center. What happens if we do a justify center? Nothing. Text. Is it center? Yeah. I like really hate that. Do I have a smaller size and extra small? Let's go make that, I guess. 2XS. That'll be in our Tailwind config. Extend colors. Font. Text. Text. And then we want 2XS. And it will be, I guess, like, let's say 8 pixels. Is that not the right way to do that? That didn't work. Frick. We want to do font size. And if I want to override it, font size. Oh, I can just use a rem. Great. That's what I want to do instead. I just got like off-centered with my desk. There we go. Font size 2x. What do we think XS is by default? Does it give me my? Yeah, we do. So it's 0.75 rem. So let's do a 0.5 rem. This will be 0.5. Dang. It's so humid in my room. So now we should see 2XS. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, that's really tiny. That's insanely tiny. Let's actually go back and make that. So it's 0.75 rem. 0.65 rem. To 10.4. I just want to get it to 10 pixels. Let's just make it 10 pixels. Now I can't decide. Is that too small? That feels like it might be too small, huh? Yeah. All right, fuck it. We'll just make it extra small. That just gets so large. I mean, we can kill some padding, right? We can get rid of some padding there. And we can do like, I think I have a option for like a 0.5 padding. No, I don't. That shouldn't change anything. Yeah, it doesn't. Whatever. I think that's fine. Okay. And then I want this view to work like it does in the V0 one, where it turns green. And I don't think it's probably not a button. It's probably a link, if I had to guess. Oh no, it is a button. Okay, what do we have it as over here? Button link variant is ghost. In fact, we can probably just yoink this.
Functions describe the world.
Thank you for the follow, Ridvans. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. That'll be, we can get rid of that. Hover text, and this becomes brand green. Let's see what this, the fuck. There we go. All right, and let's see how that looks. Great. All right. So the last thing I want to do on this page is ask, it just feels, it feels like we're not making a good use of all our room. Yo, tech savvy Travie, what's up, my man? Oh yeah, what I was trying to show you yesterday, or what I was insinuating about on Open Sky, it's now shipped. Or hold on, why am I tagged on this? Okay, that wasn't important. Okay, let's see here. Yesterday, for fun, at Vercel, I shipped, let me delete this. You can automatically configure Blue Sky DNS records. So if you have a Vercel on domain, you can go to your domain configuration page and you can click add DNS preset, click Blue Sky, and then you can put in your handle. So I already have my domain, but boom, add DNS record. It'll add this. You can go to your settings, configure it, dismiss, boom. One click, Blue Sky configuration. Pretty fancy. Let's see here. What tab were we on? We were on R10. All right, yeah. So let's go ahead and ask V0 how we can make this screen look a little bit nicer, because like I just like so much white space. Yeah, on Blue Sky, you can use any domain you own and control as your actual handle. You just have to set up a DNS record to do it. I'm gonna actually add my theme sources here.
Speaks the gospel of the camel. I speak the gospel of the dunes.
Thank
The
you,
sand is in my veins.
Chinty. Or actually, that was
Come
Travie.
ride a
Thank
camel
you,
with
Travie.
me today.
Appreciate you, brother. Let's grab that. We want to open you. I want to add another source. Which is under source. I want to grab the app CSS. When generating components and UI, you will use the theme found in app.css and tailwind.config.ts. This project is an app for a financial advisor to coach other financial advisors. Sure. So then let's go take a screenshot again because I know I just nuked my clipboard. Are you using the zero effort type safety stuff from Svelte? I think so. Oh, what up, Pedro? How you doing, dude? Been a minute. All right, let's grab that again. Copy that to clipboard and come back over here. And we'll say, please, or not please, redesign this page to make better use of the space. Let's see how it does here. Last time I was here, McLaren was trailing in the constructors. That has been a hot minute. I don't think this is going to make better use of the space. This is like literally identical. No. One second, chat. I have to do something quick. Okay, there we go. Cool. I had to do something for open enrollment. Yeah, Blue Sky. A lot of tech Twitter is starting to go over to Blue Sky. I don't know if it's gonna stick or not. I've been enjoying it, but I've just been cross posting mostly to both. But it's cool. I like being able to like use my domain. Like I said, like this is my personal domain right here, and it's my handle because I was able to configure it. If you go look over here, my other domains, Dylan is online. I have it configured with this txt record. And yeah. Oh, it's sticking, bud. We'll see. I hope it does. I like it a lot. I need real bookmarks instead of the pinning thing, and just some general perf improvements. I know everyone's like talking it up as a great React Native app, but like Twitter's buggy as fuck, and it still feels better on mobile at least. All right, let's get back to R10. Whatever. I guess we're just gonna live with this screen being. I mean, we could put them side by side. I mean, that bottom table will eventually be bigger. I guess we could give this like a min width, right? Or a min height, like min h, like, I don't know what this should be. What's the largest we have? 300. Whatever, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and implement the next screen where we view this. So that's going to be we want to do this. That's going to be in here, and we'll need a page. What do we call that? Page.svelte. Yeah. Paste that there. And this is going to get, let's just render h1 hello world to start. That's on our data. We have user, pages, title, crumbs, pages. All right, so theoretically, we should be able to, hold on, let me check. Upload ID. This should really be storage ID rather than upload ID. If we click view, yeah, that didn't work. Why not? Dashboard metrics upload. This should be storage ID. Although that shouldn't matter. What are you using for auth? I'm using I'm using Lucia auth. For some reason, my SSL bullshit is unable to settle for 2 days. Oof. Yeah, I agree, Travi. I think I'm bullish on Blue Sky. I think in general, they have a better team behind them. No, I'm gonna stick with it. It's stable, it works. I already have it implemented. Like, implementing auth was the first thing we did, and it's just session-based email password auth. There's no reason to change it. All right. Let's see here. Why aren't we navigating to this page? This is going to be metrics upload. We have a route. Even though I'm not a big fan of Dan, it's not a secret he's a good dev. How are you not? How can someone not be a fan of Dan? Dan's like the nicest dude in the world and an expert at breaking down complex topics. Why? So you're not a fan of Dan for trying to present server components in a more useful way when they're already confusing in the first place? Exactly, Travi. Am I doing routing wrong? I need to go to Svelte docs. Get out of my face. Arc, routing, slug. Page data. Am I not rendering children? Oh, I bet I have to do... Do I have to navigate it to... That doesn't feel like I should have to do... Authenticated main. No, this should work because in the sidebar, href/, yeah, that just works. Chat, chill. Chat, chill. Chill, chat. It should be in a folder called metrics upload. So my route is a route group for authenticated routes, and then a route group for main routes. And then we go into dashboard, metrics upload, storage ID, and then we have a page. That should be everything. Like that should be the correct route, right? And like if you look at it, it's putting the link there correctly. Daddy, chill. Chill, daddy. Daddy, chill. I don't think my redirect... I mean, we can go look at what the redirect is doing here, I guess. Handle redirects. Handle advisor. We should be in here. I say console.log route, good sir. Look at that. It prefetched it. Why? What? I don't understand what's happening here. All right, let's see if we're getting a 302 anywhere. That's going to be a good indicator of a potential problem. So we did get this. So we did get a redirect. Oh, weird. Look at this full route. Oh, I guess that's not as weird as I thought it was. No, I'm Dylan. I should add this to my stream. Is dot online. Can I like share my profile? I don't understand why this is redirecting me. Metrics upload / foo. Why is that redirecting? Where am I getting that 302
Functions
from?
describe the world.
It's got to be. I am getting that. I am hitting a 302 somewhere. It's got to be in this hooks file, right? Like we have to be console.log here. Metrics upload view. All right, so it's not that redirect. Where else do I redirect to dashboard? I don't redirect to dashboard anywhere. Routes, login, onboarding. Won't be in onboarding. It's right here. It's right here. I don't even know what to call this. view metrics upload. Damn. Welcome, raiders. Thank you for the raid. LL Cool Chris. How was your stream? What were you working on? This isn't what we want. Because this is what generates the sidebar. How do we set is active? I don't even know how I set this as active. Layout server load. We get a URL.
Functions describe.
Do I just
the
never
world.
set is active anywhere? We must though, right? Yeah, right here. We don't want to look at... We don't need to look at the last segment. We need to look at... I guess we can just get rid of...
Functions describe the world.
Log this. Let's log our route segments. Authenticated main dashboard. And then when we go to metrics upload, we get that. And then when we go here, yeah, okay. And we also have the URL. So if we do URL, what's that give us here? We can do something hacky for now because I don't feel like spending a ton of time on this. We can just look at, because we only have top level pages on the left, so this drives our navigation on the left side. So what we can do is, rather than looking at this last segment bit here, we can take that and we can say, URL dot starts with. What is this thing? URL dot path name dot starts with, and it'll be page dot URL. And that should be good enough to get us to that hello world page. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's see if we can fix that now. That's going to be in our breadcrumbs. Console.log. Jesus. Why can't I get my... Can't type this morning, chat. URL. Let's look at this. Thank you. Thank you for the follows, by the way, everyone. Working on some error handling on my open workers. Nice. Love Elixir. And let's look at crumbs. So I need to replace that guy with the ID. And really, rather than the ID, it needs replaced with the file name. Hmm. So we can take URL segments or path name segments. We can basically do the same thing. We can do url.pathname.split on slash, and then we can say we want the index here, and we'll say if segment dot starts with a thing there, we will do return that's a typo. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I can't even hear this clip. Listen, I do like Elixir. I just needed to get types. And it better get types faster than Gleam can continue to grow. Okay. I know that's, yeah, I know it's not going to be a nominal type system. I don't particularly, I care more that it's sound than it being perfectly inferable and nominal. Oh yeah,
Functions
Travi, if you haven't
describe
played with
the
Gleam yet, dude,
world.
Gleam is you're gonna fall in love with Gleam. Like everything you love about programming is in Gleam. There are some like painful things, but like they're solving it with like the LSP and tooling. Like yeah, it's a lovely language. So we're gonna just go ahead and YOLO this. With we'll get parameter path param, I guess, is equal to, okay, Gleam mentioned. I love Gleam. I almost built this project with Gleam. Const path param path name segments dot at index, and we'll do actually come here and where's my and? Path param does not equal undefined. We'll come in here and we will replace this with path param. That should work, right? Why wouldn't that work? Segment and path param. Path param is undefined. So let me log that. Path name segments. Oh, there's an empty one? Why is there an empty one? Oh, because it starts with a... Do I log the segments anywhere? Yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Ah. Um... Still no? Two, three. Where am I? Let's add the index, I guess. Let's also add the route segments. Yeah, their LSP, yeah, dude, Giacomo is amazing. He's so good. He has such a good eye for developer tools. Where else are we logging here? All right. Index is 4. What is the first index? Index 3, 2. Wait, I am freaking confused here. 3, 2, 4. What? Oh, because we're filtering out. That makes sense because it's not the first thing we're logging. So we can come up here and do that. There we go. That's going to get us all the logging. Silly me. Right. We need to like exclude. This is so annoying. There has to be a way for me to get this on the server, right? I'm definitely overcomplicating this. Actually, no, because this is generic at the crumbs level, the layout level. Let me just go, we're gonna go meander over to this Svelte docs quick. Just take a little peek. Slug. I guess we would have to write whatever. So we can just do, where does params come from? It comes off the event. Yeah, I guess it does. So we can actually get rid of you. We can get rid of you. We can do this a little bit smarter, right? We can come in here and we can const param. It's going to be segment dot replace we're gonna replace that with that, and we're gonna replace again, and we're gonna replace that with that, and then we're gonna be able to index into I think that will work. We might just have to figure out a way to do it.
Functions describe the world.
Oh, that's great. We have a 500. Nailed it. Path param is not defined. Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is. Although that's not super useful. I guess for now, I want to do... whatever. We're just going to do this the hacky way. Whatever. Good enough for me. It's hacky, but it's going to work. We'll figure out a better way to do this at another point. I'm going to run to the bathroom quick, chat, and let the dogs out. I'm going to run ads quick, and then I will be right back. All right, pups, let's go out.
Functions describe the world.
All right, we're back. All right, what do we want to put on this page? That should have a hover border thing going on, I think. Whatever, it's a later problem. We want basically just a card for looking at this thing. Whoa, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? All right, let's fix that. Because that should work, no? Oh no, we're back. Ah. Okay, I see the problem. We need to go to our breadcrumbs and the link dot slice dot join. And then we need to do a dot replace all. And we're going to say, we're going to replace a space with a dash. Crumbs. Oh, this needs to go here. Now this should work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. That worked. All right, so let's go grab, I want to grab the type because we're going to ask V0 to design this page. It's just going to be a page to download the app, or download the file, really. In fact, we don't even really need a page for that. Yeah, we really don't even need that page now that I think about this. Breadcrumbs, page. We should really just make this a download button. For now. Who played this? Lol. Of course, Kraut shows up. Should have known. Go back. I want to do new chat. That's weird. R10. Update this component such that the view link is a download button. Guys, I basically, let me check I think I have a full day of heads down coding except for an interview this morning. Yeah. I have stand up at 1. I'm not interviewing. I'm interviewing a candidate for Vercel for my team on domains. We might be able to use a link. I gotta learn how to use this storage product from Supabase a little bit better. So what I just did for the past 30 minutes was a waste of time because I just realized I don't need the page we were fighting. It's really good. Hey, at least I learned some stuff about SvelteKit, I guess. What is your stance on the state of JavaScript tooling? Don't even get me started, Kraut. Don't even get me started. I tried to hire TJ as a contractor for my team. He's just a little too busy at the moment with some other stuff. Otherwise, I think he would have been down. Great. That looks really good. I think I want a little less padding between the two. Plus 5.2. What is a plus 5.2 country code? Getting a call from 5.2 country code. Getting a call from Mexico. Not going to answer that. All right, let's go look at the Supabase docs and see if we can figure out how to get this file downloaded. So we have like this get URL, right? I wonder if this makes an API call that we can also use. What the fuck are we listening to? Somebody's got to poop on Dr. Phil featuring Aesop May. Now, do we think that's a public URL? All right, let's just go look at the docs. How do I get to the docs? API docs. And we want to go to, what? What is this? This is broken. No, I just want to like go to normal docs. Storage. Okay, expires in the number of seconds until... Okay, that's what we want to do. So we're going to go and update on the server. We need like a Screamo crab rave. So that API was, yeah.
Functions describe the world.
So this is going to become a promise. Promises. And this is going to become async. Promises. I think you can like stream. Right, there should be a... So we want the const link. I'll call it download link. Download URL is going to be... We're going to come in here and we're going to say const data error equals supabase. Oops, that's not what we want. It's going to equal client dot storage dot from, and this is going to be performance metrics, and then it's going to be changed around that to this. We probably have to do... Does this take a path? Is that what this is? Perform in a bucket. Dot create signed URL. All right, so this is actually going to be performance metrics. And then this will become user.id. Here's the path. Uploaded reports. So we could find it too, right? We get the file. Oh, we have the file right here. So the file should have on it a path, right? We've already done the work of getting the file. So let's see what that gives us. Whoops. Why? Where the hell? We can delete this for now. That seems fine. Where are we getting this error? Replace. Okay, we're at least seeing this. Okay. I don't know why this page is actually broken, to be honest. Something's breaking in the... Does anyone know how exactly Acme challenges work? I have a high-level understanding of how they work. What's going on? There's a couple ways to solve them. I actually learned about this literally yesterday. Cannot read properties of undefined. So the file name that's getting in here is not correct. Oh, that's because I made this a promise, right? Or something stupid. Yeah, that's why I broke it. Duh. There we go. Silly me. But we actually do need that. So we can do client.storage. This is going to be performance metrics. And then we're going to create signed URL. Dot create signed URLs. All right, this is a little too heavy right now. Dude, this is a throwback to like high school. Tell that, running, tell that, homeboy, homeboy. All right, back to the docs. Add is not the right docs. I don't know. We'll make this 60 times for an hour, I guess. Or we can just do it for like a week. A business week. Triggers the file as a download if set to true. All right, so we can do that. We can come in here and this is gonna have download, which should be a string. And we'll take file.name.split on an underscore. And then we'll take .at 0, otherwise true. Right, that's what our files look like, if I remember correctly. Oh, we only want to split it the first one. Yeah. I think I do this in the UI, don't I? Didn't we? I feel like we wrote this code like literally yesterday. File name. Yeah, it's this regex right here. My Spotify Wrapped is going to be insane. Like literally insane. Trim file name, otherwise true. How do I request the Nixon tapes? Lol. What a day to request that. Whoops. Data error equals all right, so then we'll say that data or download URL will be data or error, I guess. And what does this end up coming out to? Why is never an option? That should maybe fix the types. There we go. What are you talking about? Await has no... It's literally a promise. Isn't there a way to stream data in Svelte? What up, Owen? Yeah, I think it's probably just S3 under the covers if I had to guess. But they might have their own blob storage, genuinely. I don't know. All right, you guys are out of control with the music. Feels like I should just await these.
Functions describe the world.
Let's do it the easy way and we can come back and modify perf later. So we'll say modified reports. Go back to here, delete n. This is going to equal await promise.all. And that'll get our promises. Do that. Then we can come here. This will be modified reports. Go. Okay, I like it though. Has an extra array around it. Which celebrity/influencer do you trust on your vote for president? Hulk Hogan, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Kid Rock, Joe Rogan, or Kanye? Probably Beyonce or Taylor Swift out of that group, I'd have to say. Gary Busey? Yeah. Gary Busey's the only correct answer. All right, let's see if this even worked. This is good. Nice. We've got internal server errors. Let's go. So we're not resolving. I'm going to kill this server quick. I'm guessing that this might be failing here. Oh, maybe not. We actually got the signed URL. Okay, so yeah.
Functions
Data.
describe the world.
Question mark. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I super appreciate y'all. Signed URL. We get modified reports. How's that an array of arrays? I understand why that's an array of arrays. We need to unbox this. Yeah. Yeah. And then this link should actually be, it should be as equals a link. Is that how I do that? Role is link. It's going to be upload.download URL. In fact, this should just work, even though we're going to have type errors. No! The confidence was so high. Oh, it's an object? Yeah, I know that doesn't exist. Wait, I thought I just fixed this. Nice, chat. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at it? Amazing. All right, I'm gonna wrap up. I feel good about this page. Tomorrow we're gonna do we're basically gonna, we have the page mostly built out, but if we come and look at, we have this thing called the prospecting tool. Let's see where this is, mail to generator. I have this app that I built for the client. We're gonna port this over. Most of it's already ported over. There just might be some features that I've added to this since. But yeah. We'll do that tomorrow, and then we'll build the notification system, and then we'll build the advisor dashboard and the user page, and then we're pretty much done until I get more requirements. What, for this tool, Tech Savvy Travi? The thing that I've been working on all morning is a freelance project for, okay. So this is a tool for like, all right, let me just back up a little bit here. R10 is a coaching platform. My client is a financial advisor. He's a very successful financial advisor, and he coaches other financial advisors, right? And they all work for the same firm, basically. It's one of the giant mutual companies, and they get monthly reports. So they get these perf metrics, which end up looking like, we're gonna go full screen because we don't need code anymore. If we go to drive.google, I'll show you what one of these monthly reports looks like. It looks like this, right? So it just has all this data for the number of cold calls you did, the number of emails you did, the number of new business you did, blah, 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 blah. And it's broken down by month and quarter. So they get this every month, and they're going to upload it to this platform. And in the background, we have like this job queue processor sitting on fly.io that will take this and parse it. So Trav, you might think this is cool if you haven't seen this code before. We can just go over here. I have this job queue all in effect, and it just sits and listens to a Postgres notified channel, and we pick up a job and then we handle the job. And right now the various the types of jobs we can process is verification emails, process metric uploads, which is where an advisor will come in and upload this report. They'll come here, they'll drop in their file, right? That gets uploaded. And once that goes through, that will hit the job queue server, and we go through and we basically process it and rip it out to a database. Insert it into a database, and then we have all that raw data in the database. And then my client will be able to review all of his clients' metric reports. The other tool that we were just looking at, the prospecting tool, is helping his clients. It's just a one-off tool to help his clients basically do outreach. So let's say my name is Dylan Mulroy, and we'll just do dylan.mulroy@gmail.com. The nominator, let's just say Travis is going to say dear, and for the sake of this, I'm just going to do dylan.mulroy plus nominator at Gmail. So the nominator in this case is an existing client of the advisor, and the nominator is making a referral for somebody they know. So let's say Travis is going to refer Ryan Winchester. The Winchester, and just for the sake of the example, we're going to use my name again. And we're going to get plus referral at gmail.com. We'll click this, click send email. We'll open Arc. Actually, I haven't tested this in Arc, but it fills this out. It's the body's copied to your clipboard. I send this, boom. I don't want this, I want to go over here. I should have an email from myself, probably, I would think. Unless I had a typo. Yep, here it is. So then this is the referral. Click here. This goes to the nominator. Boom. This opens up. Hi, Ryan. I wanted to introduce you to our financial services professional, Dillamaro. We've been working together for a while now. They've helped us change the trajectory of our financial future. Boom. So a bunch of hacky stuff with MailTube links is going on under the covers to make it a nice experience. But we're going to port that into the theme tool, which most of the code, like I said, is already there. But all right, I got to wrap up and prep for giving this interview. So let's go raid. We will raid Janet, a fellow functional programmer. Go show Janet some love, y'all. And we'll be back tomorrow morning. And it will be a new world tomorrow morning. Whatever that may look like. Go vote if you're an American.